race number 2, and the Bipot starts off at 12:30 this afternoon. We're looking at Apprentice Class 5. It is a 1400 meter race where there are no changes except a form update, an important one. Number 5, Future Saint, ran the 28th of April, just 2 days ago, and ran second, 0.7 of a length behind National Dream. Just the 8 runners here. Your favourite currently, Kimball O'Hara, number 1, back from that short rest, 82 days, 2-1. Number 2, Run to Rio, currently trading 5-2, 3.75 about number 8, Beach Palace. It is 17-2, number 5, Future Saint, who did run 2 days ago, and then 11-1, number 6, Lake Como. 11-1 and better by those. Now, great to have Len joining us on the line again. He's going to catch all of these exotics for us. We need to build up that kitty for tomorrow, of course. Len, good day to you, and we are starting off here with race number 2.
Good morning, Lyle. Yes, straight into the Bipot. Look, Kimball O'Hara could be the one to beat you. His form looks to be a bit better than the balance of the field. But being an apprentice race, I've opted to cover him, and I'm playing for a bit of a result to try to be on the safe side. With all due respect to the apprentices, they're learning their profession. And, sometimes it comes down to the pace of the race, and they haven't got the experience as such as yet. But, in saying that, there's some very good up-and-coming apprentices. So anyway, I have gone for a result here, and I've put 5 horses in the Bipot.
Makes perfect sense. I agree with you 100%. I think Mr. La Harbour, probably the most experienced, and actually looks rather talented. But in these apprentice races, we're going to be a bit careful. Bipot for Len, 1, 2, 5, 6 and 8, by 7 and 8, by 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, by 6 and 8, by 9 and 12, and there's that banker in race number 7. That is the 4 horse, 200 rand to spend. Race number 2, 12:30. Race number 3, first leg of our PA, gets underway at 13:05. It's a 1200 meter sprint, and there are 12 runners here with no changes. Quite a few of these obviously first timers, so the betting a good guide for us. Number 7, Yippee Kaye, who is a first timer, is your favourite at 12-10 on debut. The son of Buffalo Bill Cody, running for Mike and Matthew Lecoq, and Muzi Yeni takes the ride. Number 8, Wing Walker, 26-10. This is the Woodruff stable with Craig Zaki aboard after a good second last time. Those two well clear of the balance. Your third favourite, number 2, Grand Force, 11-1, and it's 12-1, number 5, Quinn's Time. 14-1 and better by those. Right, PA here. So Len, are we playing around the first timers here, or are we siding with the experienced number 8, Wing Walker?
Yes, Lyle, it's not a particularly strong field. So I'm siding with the well-bred first-timer, Yippee Kaye, and he has been well supported in the betting. And just in case of greenness or whatever, having that first run, strange things can happen. I have covered him with the obvious horse, Wing Walker, from the informed stable of Lucinda Woodruff. So I think the two of them, I think the winner will come from one of them.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You take the first timer, anything can happen, and the experience, and you should walk through the first leg of the PA. So Len's going 7 and 8 by 6, 7, 10, 11 and 13. Leg 3, banker 8. Leg 4, banker 9. Leg 5, banker 4. Leg 6, 1, 4, 5, 8 and 9. Leg 7, 2, 3 and 12. Get those bets onto tab for the PA, 150 rand at 13:05. Pick 6 starts in race number 4 over 1200 metres. It is a maiden plate for the fillies and the mares. Quite a sizable field here, with 16 of them running, now with a scratching of number 17. And your betting has number 11, Limitless Sky, at 22-10. That's a bit short for me at the top. 10, Carly Buana at 13-2, second favourite. 8-1 about number 15, Splash of Love. 10-1 the pair, Midnight Hour, that's number 6, and number 13, Fine Wine. The 4, Di Rosa, is 11-1, and then it's 14-1 and better by those. I'm interested to hear what you have to say here, Len, because 11 a bit strong at the top of the board for me. This could be a bit tricky, couldn't it?
Yes, Lyle, it's another mediocre field of maidens, and I suggest loading up in the exotics. I've included 5 horses in all perms, Biopod, PA, and the Pick Six. I see there has been money for the 15 Splash of Love, and apparently the stable do fancy it. So if one feels they want to put in one extra, they're welcome to, but it won't obviously. In the Pick Six, it won't make any difference as long as one of the others happen to run second.
Yeah, not a bad idea though, putting in the first time of the 13, just in case, or the 15, I should say. If it does win and there's a roughy second, it comes through. But there we go. There's Len's Pick 6. And that does get underway in race number 4. He's spending 1,820 Rand. 6, 7, 10, 11, 13. By 6 and 8. By 9 and 12. By banker 4. By field 1 through 13. By 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pick 6, all about structure. Let's hope Len's got it spot on here. Race number 4, 13:45. Race number 5 is an apprentice class 5. First leg of our jackpot 1. They're racing over 1,200 meters. One scratching, that is number 7, Spirited Flight. So just the 7 runners here for the first leg of our jackpot. Pretty open market share. Number 4, One Irish Rover at 7-2 for MJ Undal. The 5, Now I Got You, trading 7-2, as is number 8, Double Olympic. So 3 at the top of the board there, all of 4, 5 and 8, all showing 7-2. 4-1, number 6, Cotton Ron. 15-2, number 2, Music is Life. And then it's 14-1 and better by those. Like you said earlier, Len, apprentice handicaps, not the easiest.
Lyle, yes, in this race, this was Double Olympic. He's struck form since they brought him back to the sprint distances, and with his light galloping weight today, I think he can follow up on his last win. To me, the main danger is going to come from horse number 6, Cotton Run. So I've just gone along with the 2 of them in the Pick 6 and the Biopod.
Well, that's what we love, Len. Confidence. 6 and 8, and the same apprentice did ride Double Olympic on the last 2 runs. So yeah, he knows the horse. That's a good sign. Jackpot, race number 5. Here's Len's jackpot, 6 and 8. By 5, 6, 7, 9 and 12. He's taking that banker in leg 3, number 4, and then 1 through 13, leg 4, and it's 130 Rand. Race number 5, jackpot 1, 14:20. Race number 6 is a B Stakes, again over 1,200 meters, and this is where our jackpot 2 gets underway this afternoon. One scratching, number 10. That leaves 12 runners with a scratching of the 10 in race number 6. You're betting number 9, Golden Destiny, 19-10. The 12, Riverstone, 5-1. 8-1, number 6, Soho Star. Number 5, This Is What It Means, at 17-2. It's 11-1, number 7, Good Traveller. There's just been support right now for number 1, getting the queue from 13-1 into 9-1. And then outside support as well for number 2, Accept Temptation, at 12-1. Nice race this, Len. There are a few chances here. And how's the draw going to play in this race?
Yes, Lyle, it is an interesting race. But I feel that Golden Destiny may have found the 1400 just a touch too far last time. I mean, he probably will win over a 14, but I think he is better over this. He's back over his favorite distance, the 1200 meters, and he certainly rates the one to beat. I made the main danger, number 12, Riverstone, who returns from the Cape, and he deserves a lot of respect as well. There are other runners, but I've opted to go along with those 2.
Again, this is a good tipping because you've got to take a chance. 9 and 12, leg 1 in jackpot 2 for Len, by banker 4, by 1 through 13. And then in that final race, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 182 Rand, race number 6, 14:55. Race number 7, 1,000-meter dash. This is a class 4, and the time to jot down there, 15:30. Equipment changes on number 6, Meant to Fly, who returns off a very lengthy rest of 416 days. Take the blinkers and the tongue tie off. 12 runners. Number 4, Agrado, is at 19-10. This progressive son of a Global View does look like the one to beat. 11, Blue Holly, 3.75 to 1, 6 to 1, third favourite, number 10, Rafa's Boy. It's 5, Weeses on Fire at 8 to 1, and then they're betting 14 to 1 and better bar those. Right, so race number 7, 1,000 metre dash, and I've been looking at your bets, obviously, Len. Agrado, the horse to beat.
Certainly, Lyle. He's very game and he's improving and he's very genuine and he's a real trier. Even when when Garth tried him over the 1400, he was still trying his best at the end. But the way he won last time over the 1,000 meters, he had lots in reserve. So I really feel he's a strong banker and best bet of the day.
Yeah, he looks good now. Your trifecta's up on screen here. Andrew Fortune, Len, he's come back with a bang, hasn't he?
Absolutely. He's really riding exceptionally well. And he kudos to him. He really deserves it.
Yeah, we had people who thought he could, people who thought he couldn't. Very impressive for Andrew Fortune. And he rides the banker here, number 4, in race number 7. That is the trifecta by 1 through 12, 1 through 12, field, of course. And it's 110 Rand, race number 7, 15.30. Penultimate race on the card today, race 8. It is a class 4 over 1,600 meters, and there is one scratching, number 6, Blackberry Breeze. The total runners here were 13, so now down to 12. Betting, number 1, Gurkha, that impressive maiden winner last time, 2 to 1. 11 to 2 second favourite, so plenty of value to be had if you do look past the favourite. Number 4, Nguela, 11 to 2. 7 to 1, number 9, Dapper. The 10, Ricardo, 8 to 1. 10's about number 12, Imperial Power. 11, number 5, Record High. And then it's 12 to 1 and better bar those. Len, are we going to beat this recent maiden, Gurkha? What are your thoughts?
Lyle, he was very impressive when winning his maiden. The thing that concerns me is he seems to lag off the pace, early on in the race, and he could get going a bit late. But in saying that, he is going the extra distance, the 1,600 today, which will probably suit him. But I'm going to suggest loading up in the perms here, and because there's a lot of others that can pick up the pieces if he doesn't come to light. So that's what I feel.
Agree 100%. You've got to beat horses like this to get money. And Gurkha, 50-50, could win by 5, could come third. This could be the horse to beat. And Exacta boxed 1, 4, 5, 8, and 9. I know Len's gone quite wide in the exotics as well, and I couldn't agree more. You've got to beat a horse like this to make money. But it's 20 Rand to spend for Len in race number 8 as far as that Exacta boxed is concerned. Final race, race number 9, class 4, 1,600 meters, 1 scratching, number 7, Numzan. That leaves 12 runners again here, and it's the final leg, of course, of that important pick 6. Number 12, Dancing on a Cloud, 22 to 10, from that arguable draw there. Number 3, Terminator, 9 to 2, 10 to 1 the pair, 1, 1 Scotch, and the 2, Papa C. It is 11 to 1 the pair, number 10 Red Mountain, and number 6 Ragnar, the King, who has been backed this morning. It is then 18 to 1 and better by those. So, race number 9, class 4, final race here again. This favourite looks vulnerable then.
Lyle, he was very impressive when he won his maiden. He had lots left in the tank, but my concern is the 12 draw, and with 60 kilos, he's giving a bit of weight away to the balance. He can certainly follow up and win again. How good he is, I don't know. But if he can overcome the 12 draw and, then have luck in running, he can definitely win. But I've just opted to play on the safe side and put in a few in the pick 6 and the place accumulator.
Again, then I agree with you. He's got to give weight and a draw to older horses. Not going to be easy. If he wins, he's half decent. Exacta boxed for Len in the final race. 2, 3, 11, and 12. And 12 times 5, 60. That's how much that Exacta box will cost in the final race, race number 9, off at 16.40.